Actually, I met the deputy president the other day. We were going to see him with the team from Elgeyo Marakwet County. And so I teased him and I said, who is your running mate? The country is waiting for your running mate. Who is your running mate? He said, I know my running mate. Yeah? And he didn't tell me who it is. So, as I said, it's a decision that is left to the presidential candidate.
At least tell us where is this coming from.
I don't know, because I know that, like Sabina said earlier, many people were eyeing to be his running mate, including Sabina at some point. Also, you know, Sabina is my friend, so I can tease her. Many people across this country would like to have the opportunity to be considered to be the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, or to be a running mate with the hope that they will be a deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. So I expect that it's not just one or two people. I expect that there are over 1,000 people who would wish that they would be considered for deputy president.
But you're not interviewing 1,000
Of course, yeah, that's true. Of course, at the moment, you've had the conversation that the people who are being considered include, you've had Musalia Mudavadi being discussed, you've had Professor Kithure Kindiki being discussed, you've had J.B. Muturi, speaker, being discussed, you've had Rigathi Gachagua being among the people being discussed. At some point there was Wetangula, but that fizzled. That discussion has not gone on. There was a time also Martha Karua was being discussed before she made a decision to join Azimio. There was a time also Kalonzo was being discussed before he made a choice that if it was possible for him to team up with William Ruto, was it possible for him to be a running mate? That's why you see me mentioning about Kalonzo, because I have maximum respect for him. You know, is worth being considered, not just for deputy president, but also as a presidential candidate. And by the time you're being considered for a deputy president, you are at this level. I believe, in terms of the people I've mentioned their names, any of them can make a fantastic deputy president. I know only one person will be considered, because the presidential candidate will have various considerations to make. Unfortunately, he has not asked for my, I have my favorite among them, but he has not asked me that, you know, whom should I consider. I also see, from my observation and working with the deputy president, I see that he has adopted the mechanism of consulting widely. I see him often calling religious leaders, talk to them, and some of the religious leaders I've talked to have told me one of the things the DP wanted to know is generally whom they would consider for deputy. Okay, he has talked to political leaders, he has talked to various people, but all these conversations have remained within the circles of his personal decision. So I think I am confident. I am confident that two things. One, that the deputy president, he can surprise us. I have mentioned, you heard me mention 5 gentlemen, but you didn't hear me also mention that our sister Alice Wahome has also been mentioned, and our sister, what do you call, Anne Waiguru has been mentioned, and at some point also Susan Kihika had been mentioned. So we have a team of men and ladies who are being considered for deputy president. I can tell you one thing, and I can assure you this 100%, that the day the deputy president will name his running mate, all these other people I have mentioned will be standing by him and will stand by the person who has been considered, whether it is a lady or a man, and it will be amicable. You will not see the kind of noise that you hear from the Azimio side. And this is the advantage of experience.
But hang on, yes, there's a few things. One, just to push back on that point.